And when I tell you guys she's intact, like, I'm really pulling. Like, you can see my skin. Like, I'm really pulling. With just got to be spray with only 2 layers. Like, let's get into this lace, guys. It's giving natural. And honestly, if you wanted to do edges, you could do edges. But I don't know. I wasn't feeling edges today. Hey you guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to reinstall your wig without any lace glue and how to make it look flawless like scalp. So the first thing we're going to have to do is to slick our edges back. You don't need a lot of glue. You just like any gel that works for you and just slick your baby's hair back. Just if you want to keep your edges, but if you don't, you could just skip this step. So now that our edges are slicked down a little bit, you don't need to do it completely slick, just slick enough. But you might want to stretch your wig cap because it might be like really tight. So you just stretch it out, and then we're going to put our wig cap on. This is like the trick to get your edges really slick. You put your wig cap on and you kind of just push it back slowly. Just push it back. And you see how a little bit of my hair is peeking through? You just want it to like right behind your hairline. So you might need to adjust it. Next, you want to take your foundation shade. It could be any foundation. It could be a powdered foundation, just anything. And then you just want to put it all over the wig cap because you obviously want it to match your skin tone. Because this and this is like 2 different shades. So we just got to blend that out. After you look like an egg, you want to take your wig and you want to put it on. So your wig should usually have a band like this, which makes it really easy to put on. And then it also should have combs. I don't really like using any other combs. I only like to use the back comb to just kind of, I put it like underneath my wig cap so my wig is more secured. Jeez. So this step you don't really have to do, but it just makes the whole process easier. So when you spray on the glue, you just got to move it forward like this. That's basically it. That's why we do this. Here I have a cotton pad and toner. Some people use alcohol wipes, but toner does not completely dry out your skin like alcohol would. It's just more gentle on your scalp. We need to just clean foundation, skincare, anything on our hairline. Maybe gel. So our wig can stick on properly and last longer. Think about it like glue, or tape. If you put oil on it, it's not gonna last as long. So that's why this step is like really, if you want your wig to last, it's gonna help with that. So today I'm going to be using Got To Be spray. You can really use any wig adhesive spray, but I just have Got To Be and that's what I'm going to use. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a layer across our hairline, and then we're going to let it dry down, and then we're going to do it again, and then we're going to put the wig on. I like to tilt my head backwards so it doesn't drip down to my face. I'd rather have it drip down that way than, to my eyeballs. Second layer of glue. Now you don't want the second layer of glue to dry down completely. You just want it to dry down just a little bit. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I've been avoiding my sideburn part. I don't really care if my sideburns aren't glued down because I don't really like to do sideburn edges. I don't mind. I don't hate it, but I just don't care for it. And the wig is gonna be it's gonna cover it unless you want to tuck your wig behind your ear. But okay, so it's been a minute now. Now we're just gonna put this closer. You're just going to put it right above the wig cap. Nothing forward, just right above the wig cap. I need to get this hair out of my face, so I'm going to put it in a claw clip. So then we can put this melting band on easily without having to worry about the hair in our way. Now we're gonna wait about like 10 minutes for our wig to just kind of marinate and set. So it's been 10 minutes now. I'm curious to how it's doing, so we're gonna just check on her. Oh geez. Okay, she's ready. So we're gonna get any comb, and we're just gonna comb the hair back so we have an easier, so we can see what we're working with. Just comb. So we're gonna go in with that same cotton pad and then just wipe the excess glue off. And just to reassure you guys, like, this is not going anywhere. Like, I'm tugging. You see that? She's glued on. And also, if you really wanted to do edges, like, since you have your lace cut and everything, this would have been the time you done your edges. But I don't want any edges today, so we're just gonna brush that all back. So as you guys can see, my middle part is kind of off-centered, so we definitely have to go back in and fix that. I don't really like side parts on me as much as the middle part. I feel like it really depends though. This hair is kind of tangled, so we need to tangle her. So now that we have our middle part and everything, we're gonna go back in with our Got To Be spray. Spray our hairline. Use our rat tail comb and just comb it backwards. This is gonna give it more like scalp look, make it look more natural and not too full, not too botched, if that makes sense. We're gonna grab that same foundation as before, and then we're gonna put that on our hairline. But I don't know if you guys can see, it's coming together. You just gotta trust the process. It's giving scalp already, guys. So for everything to really melt down, we want to go lightly in with like Got To Be spray, and then we're gonna use the band again. So I'm gonna tie this up, spray a little bit, just that was even too much. And then we want to go back with our band. This will like make it really look really good. It's gonna really melt it together with everything. And then just let that marinate, sit maybe 10 minutes or until it's dry. So it's been like 7-8 minutes. I think she might be ready. Oh wow, she's getting there. So I'm gonna put the melting band back on because it could go for a little more. It's kind of wet, tiny bit. Okay guys, wow. Okay, we're not done yet, we're almost there. We're gonna brush our hair down. And obviously, if you wanted to curl it, you can curl it. If you wanted to straighten it more, you can straighten it more. This kind of has like, I don't want to straighten it because it kind of looks like natural. It looks like I just done a silk press. So I'm going to leave it. So here we just have like a concealer. Oh, this one's too. I grabbed the wrong one. This one is the one I need to grab. This one is like a lightening concealer I use. We're just gonna get a little bit and then brighten her up. And then we're gonna grab some concealer here and just put it behind our lace to give it some dimension. This step makes it look more natural. You can't tell me this does not look good. Like, I think this looks beautiful, if you ask me. Guys, y'all can't tell me this don't look good. Like, what? Period. Well, honestly, that's it with the video. If you really wanted it sleek, I guess you can hot comb it, but I just like this look. I feel like it kind of gives like blowout. I don't know, but I hope this video has helped somebody, or you know, entertain somebody. But until next time, guys, bye.